guys, Ross here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be going over the 1.16 Snapshot, or the 20W06A Snapshot, if you want to get technical about it, which is the beginning of the Nether kind of revamp, overhaul, bettering. Because right now when you go to the Nether, you go to the Nether for quartz. You get your quartz, you get out of there, you're good, you're done. But now you could pretty much play survival almost in the Nether. Now it doesn't have like iron and all that, but there are two new biomes actually, which are the Crimson Forest biome and the Warped Forest biome, and there's a third biome, but I'll be going over that one as well in a second. But to get an idea, here is what the Crimson Forest biome looks like. Now you got new grass is a weird way to put it, but it's kind of like a new textured, it's crimson nilium. You got nether wart blocks and then crimson stems here, kind of thing, in which can be used as a wood, to give an example. So that noise drops you some wood. You can then use that to get some crimson planks, and now this is just a brand new wood material. Now right now the warped and crimson, they look exactly the same in my opinion, aside from, you know, you get the green or the red planks. And if you want to see what those look like in the different woods, you got the full block, the signpost. I like how it uses down for the stick. Like I like how that looks. The doors are pretty cool. I feel like these are gonna make some pretty cool things. Getting the other side, the button, normal wood button made just out of this wood. The stairs, gate, trap doors looking pretty good. You know, the fences, pressure plate, and the half slab. The different kinds of. I feel like it's nice new colors. Like I feel like these are gonna be really useful to a lot of people. For like, you're gonna be able to get different cooler build. I don't know, I think like something kind of magical with at least the green, like kind of on like a mushroom door or something. Like it just kind of, I like the overgrown look. And this one, it looks like it would be solid, like reinforced, kind of like there's bars on it kind of thing. But that's the two new materials. Let's actually let's go to, I don't have the command block set, so let's take a look at a warped forest now, which they added a new command, locate biome. So there is one, you know, pretty close to us, I'm gonna put myself back into creative though, so we don't fall and die. I can click there, teleport, and this is the warped forest. Now there's a big purple hue going on here. I actually have night vision on, so let me drink this milk. This is how the warped forest would look now. You can see there's a new light source, kind of like glowstone, but it's called a shroom light. Listen to this noise when it breaks too. I don't know, I like the way that looks. But it's just like a Crimson Forest, except it uses warped wart blocks instead of nether wart blocks. And then it gives this kind of wood. And now you're probably wondering, like, since these don't actually drop like saplings or anything, is this kind of wood renewable? So they added in different kinds of fungi. We're still in the warp though, so we're gonna be using bone meal. You can bone meal one of these up and get more. I'm not actually 100% sure if maybe, I haven't checked. And let's break a couple of these in survival and see if it drops a fungus actually. No, I get no fungus. I just kind of get the block here. So it feels like it's not completely renewable. There's no drop yet. This is all just dropping as is. Because I was trying to see, it's like you can get the fungus, but what do you do? Like, yeah, I got it, but now I need to wait. Can I do? I won't grow with two of them. Oh, that one grew. Oh, they do grow next to each other. Weird. And that has the shroom light on it too. So that is how you could get the shroom lights. Again, that noise. A lot of new noises too. All right, let's head back to our platform though. This is how the Crimson Forest is also looking without having night vision on. It's a bit harder to see overall. I'm probably gonna give myself that back, but you can see here's the crimson fungi. They're switching between like using nether wart in the name and crimson, so I don't know if that's gonna be changed, because like that's just another wart block. You can't turn these back into nether wart, so this isn't some crazy way to farm nether wart. These ones also grow the shroom lights. Gas are still annoying. Gas are still very annoying. Is he gonna get mad and shoot a fireball at me? Where is he? Apparently their noises are supposed to, they have to be closer to you now to actually be able to hear them. I'm gonna get rid of him though. Okay, much better. And you know, let's get a little bit of brightness back in our eyes. There we go. Sorry if that red tint is kind of annoying to anyone too. I prefer having the brightness. I feel like it's a bit easier to see. So now the third biome though would be the Soul Sand Valley biome. Now this is the Soul Sand. The other one had the purple tint. This one has a blue tint. And you can see here the new, so this is Soul Sand, and now we have Soul Soil. And the big thing with Soul Soil, I didn't have a flint and steel on me, I meant to, is that it burns blue. Now the regular fire compared to the blue fire, and that's pretty cool. Now one thing that is a bit sad, if you light yourself, I'm gonna go into game mode survival for a second, put myself back into creative. I didn't burn blue though. I saw that as a suggestion that when you stand in those, like the fire on your screen should be blue. But I added in the Soul Soil, and you can actually make torches and lanterns out of this. Let's get back to the platform real quick and I'll show you those crafting recipes. I almost forgot. One other thing in the Soul Sand Valleys is the basalt block. Now, it kind of faces whatever way you place it, but there are large pillars of it going from the bottom to the ceiling, and it kind of spreads out here. Is there any? No, it's all on top of the lava. You've collected some soul sand here. I only made one. I am not smart. So you craft a torch regularly, but you throw some soul soil underneath it to get the soul fire torch. And if you want to turn that soul fire torch into a lantern, all you have to do is surround that with iron nuggets. Same style here, and then you get the soul torch, a nice blue flame, and the soul fire lantern. Now I'm gonna take away, where's my milk? Let's get rid of vision real quick. And those give off some good, it seems like some good light. I want to kind of get to a darker, let's walk over here. I mean, the nether's probably not the best place to test. Kind of dimmer than a normal torch, I think. Kind of dimmer. I'm not 100%. Again, that could just be the nether, but it doesn't seem like it's lighting up as much to me. Again, I'm doing the test in the nether, though, so maybe I'm just wondering. Here's also, quick side note, the noise of walking on netherrack. It kind of sounds like, muddy shoes to me. I don't know, like wet shoes. You've probably already heard of it, but the new armor, the new material, netherite. Now you're probably wondering how to get it, what it does, how good is it. Now to show, it's about the same armor as diamond, but it's a bit tougher, and it has knockback resistance, which I think will be a nice, kind of a game changer, because you're going to be getting thrown back a lot less with this. But this material is very, very expensive and hard to find. Now, I actually, it took me a little bit to find one piece, to show, where is it? I first found, because netherite can only be found by finding nether scrap, which is found at Y11. So I kind of came down here, I started looking down here, I cleared all this out, I was too low, then I found Y. It took me, then I just decided, you know what, we're going to creative mode. I mean, spectator mode, and then I finally found one piece of ancient debris here, and again it is at Y11. Oh no, it's around Y22, but this was a piece of the ancient debris here. It took me a while to find in spectator mode. I was flying around, I cleared that out, but it spawns really low here, and again it's hard to find. It sticks right out though. It's such a weird, is that one right? Nope, that's some soul sand. It does stick out though, but it's really, really low in the nether, and then there's a lot of lava you're gonna have to deal with while looking for it. But again, like nothing is sticking right out. I don't have world edit, so I'm not able to make like a big, oh, here's what's visible kind of area. So you're probably wondering, so I got a bunch of it here. It's really hard to find. You actually need, I don't know if it's, I want to check first. So first one, am I going to get one or am I going to get two? How much nether scrap do I get from this? Because to make one netherite, oh, that just dropped as a block. And then all right, so you put it in a furnace. You can also use a blast furnace here, which goes a lot faster. I was wondering if looting would affect how much you got, you know, like how you get looting, you get more diamonds, but it looks like it's a 1-to-1 type thing. So you got to get a bunch of nether scrap. So once you've gotten 4 nether scrap, so it's going to take you a little bit to find 4 of these bad boys. You can come to a crafting table here, and with 4 gold, in any way you want to make this, you can mix and match this. You can switch it up. You know, you put your gold there, your nether scrap there. That'll get you 1 netherite ingot. So you have to find 4 of these, and then 4 gold, combine that, and that's how you're going to be able to get this. And it's not an easy material to find. I'm just going to say that. It took me in spectator, I know that's not creative, just kind of flying and looking around. It took me about 5 minutes to find 1 of these. And that was, I was like, whoa. I didn't forget to show what the crafting recipe is. Now, the crafting recipe isn't the traditional, you know, make a sword with a stick, build a body like so. It isn't like that, so you're not going to have to find, you know, all that much ancient debris and make all that much nether scrap. What it actually is you just take a diamond piece of gear and you give it a little upgrade, actually. So, you know, that diamond shovel, boom, netherite shovel. Axe, boom, boom, boom. No, that's a stick, boom, netherite axe. Now, I wanted to test, though. This was something I was kind of curious about. Say with a pickaxe, does it keep it removes the enchantment from it, so you can't, you know, get a mending pickaxe, and if you want to upgrade, and then if you have a damaged piece of gear, it repairs it. So that's also something, I wonder if that's going to change in the future, so you could get your gear down real low, and then just turn it into netherite and get another bunch of uses out of it. Now, one thing I want to test, and I want to grab the armor as well, something that's supposed to be important about this is that the armor is lava proof. Now, I don't think like lava proof is in if I wear this I get fire resistance, but more it's gonna, so I'm gonna toss this down, I'm gonna toss this down, then we're gonna go to creative, we're gonna fall down ourselves, and I don't see anything floating. It's supposed to float, so let's see. So tossing in that, oh wait, I think it did resurface. I see it coming back up and I hear it burning constantly, but no, even the ingot stayed and the armor should be, oh wait, if I get at a good angle here, no, it slowly floats back up. So netherite does not burn at all. Wow. All right, let's do a bit of a comparison here though real quick. I want to test how this stuff compares to diamond. Well, hello there, little guys. I was in the middle of something, but these are hoglins. They don't do much right now, but actually would be good for our first test. So let's take a sword. This one here takes one. Is he gonna fight? Oh, I'm in creative. 2, 3, 4. Don't want him falling off. 5, 6. 6 hits. And then this boy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. So same 6. It's only a 1 damage increase since it is 7 to 8. But the I shouldn't have been in creative because we want to know what the durability is like too. So we'll check that actually on the other ones. I have this little spot set up here. Ooh, nice jump. All right, so the netherite shovel. Pretty, it feels like a diamond shovel that has like an at least efficiency like 1 or 2 on it. It's not like an insta break, but it is pretty good. Let's see, diamond axe, 1, 2, 3. This one, it feels like diamond with efficiency. But again, I guess if you could get efficiency 5 on these, you're gonna have material like this is just gonna rip through things. We tested those. Let's test. I feel like it's like, I feel like this one's like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So a bit more speed here. Do I have it turned on yet? No. F3H. Tooltips are now shown. So you get about 500, no, it's like 400, and I'm not being able to do quick maths here, but it is about like 400, 500 more uses as well. Some good durability change here. Is that on all of them? 2000, so 2031 instead of 1561. So a nice upgrade, a nice upgrade. How does the armor look? I look pretty cool. I look pretty cool if I do say so myself. I do kind of miss the blue tint though, very gray. I've seen a few suggestions on Reddit actually for adding like a bit of blue back to it. It'd be cool too, like maybe you use 1 diamond in that crafting recipe since it is already pretty close, what can I spawn to? Let's spawn some pigmen and let them just kind of hit me up. All right, so wearing the full armor, knockback. I hit one of them. Let's see how we do. 1 heart, 1 heart. Looking pretty strong. I am not getting knocked back at all, though. Like, every hit I'm taking, I'm just kind of, I'm tanking these like a champ. Can I live this? Ooh, 1 heart, 1 heart. I probably should have brought food. I don't have inventory keep. All right. So this armor, pretty good though. Pretty good. I probably would have gotten torn to shreds if I didn't have this. Let's see. You coming up? You coming up? Oh, there it is. Oh, they're still mad. They're still mad. All right. So that's without any armor. Doing quite a bit. I'm going to die. And Ross wins. Ross wins. Okay. So switching up, another neat change was actually made to walls. It's a little dark over here. So the change to walls was really cool. Before it had a very blocky, solid texture. Now, or this is the way. It would be a bunch of these kind of put together. Now you get like a solid looking wall here. Like this is how the bottom row is kind of how it used to look. But if I connect these up, you can actually see how it looks now. Like doing that kind of puts it back, and you can also mix and match walls too, which I think is pretty neat. It keeps the texture going like that, and it makes it solid flat. Let's see if I can get a couple more. So if I do like this, and I put that like that, you can kind of get different. One of the best uses, in my opinion, you can kind of get a mixture of mossy and non-mossy now, so it kind of blends in really nicely, in my opinion. And I think that's going to add a lot to a bunch of builds. Did I messed something up here. I messed something up. It's not completely solid here. It seems like it's still a little janky, but it's connecting, it's working, and I think it looks really nice, especially when you kind of get, ooh, yeah, the top one works, so it's kind of glitchy, but it works. So you get the new solid walls. I feel like it used to have the holes in them, but you can kind of still add. I feel like that looks pretty. It looks kind of good. It kind of looks like bars now. I feel like a lot of cool design changes that I think are really going to add to the creativity of the game. People are going to make really cool builds. People always blow me away with what they make. Last but not least, slightly minor change, but a big one in my opinion. You heard it already with the nether rack, how new sounds, but bone blocks were also given new sounds. Just a very hollow sounding. Here's netherrack. Oh, that went fast. You can hear when it gets put down. How's that sound breaking? Bloop. Put down soul sand. Nether wart was also given a new sound. I don't really hear it though. I don't hear it. I don't hear the new nether wart sound. Nether brick. Sounds very solid, like cement solid kind of thing. And then quartz kind of gives this weird shimmery noise. It's kind of, you hear, it sounds like the breaking of this, but with like material actually in it. All right, rapid fire. Few things I forgot. You can grow this material on the ground with bone meal just by having netherrack near it. If nothing's around, bone meal will do nothing. It has to be within a diagonal at least, and you can spread that. You can also do that with the crimson nilium as well. Don't want to forget that. So you can spread all your crimson nilium needs. Never have to worry about running out of that nilium for you. And I also forgot, also in the Soul Sand Valleys is a bunch of bone structures, giant bone structures, which is a good way to get bone meal and stuff. It's bones of ancient beasts, as the notes say, are mixed in with the soul soil and soul sand. So when you're going to get your blue torches, you can, you know, pick up some of those new sounding bone blocks on the way. It sounds like a skeleton playing his chest, like a skeleton xylophone, if you know what I mean. But I think that is about everything for the 1.16 Nether update. So far, I'm excited for more updates to go along with it, though, because this is only the first snapshot. Things are going to be tweaked. I hope when we set ourselves on fire, it's blue. New wood, new blocks, a lot of changes. I feel like the Nether really needed this revamp. I mean, it used to not even have it used to just be glowstone and nether rack. Like, there was, and soul sand. I can't forget the soul sand. I'm very good at forgetting soul sand. So the Nether has really needed this, like, this love. I feel like this is a great update. I feel like people are probably going to have just survival series in the Nether itself now, but it's been a really cool update. What are you guys looking forward to most with this update? Let me know. Let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.